How do you do, everybody? Welcome to basketball action as the new Trier Trevians take on the Uplift, Chicago Uplift Titans in the Proviso West Tournament. Glad to have you with us, and welcome. Well, glad to have you with us. Chicago Uplift, a small school in the Chicago public school program. It's not a charter school. It's in the uptown neighborhood, not too far from Lakeshore Drive, right on Wilson Avenue. Up top, Hack, Hurley, Boyd, put it up. That didn't work. Kino Malnati starting tonight. Now it's the Titans with the basketball. Trevians played Uplift last year. Ended up with a pretty thrilling victory in the last minute. Came on strong and beat the Titans. Back up top, stolen away. Run and gone, the scoop up and in for the deuce. Proviso West Tournament. They basically use the floor for advertising. That's the reason for the strange color here. Boyd came up a little late off that play down on the other end. Over to the far side, in to shot. Takes the shot, no. And Trevians again with the rebound. Malnati gave it to Boyd, and he lost the handle. Back the other way. Up and in for the deuce. Trevians down by 6, and now Ryan Hack loses the handle. Uplift Titans put it in, rotate it around a little bit. Back to the far side, to the corner, back up top. Trevians again with a slow start. Block, and Cullen Winchester comes out with it. Gave it to Malnati, gave it to Hurley. Hurley. Winchester. Ashmore. Malnati. And Hurley goes for the three, swishery for three. And the Trevians on the board. Side, corner, stepped up and then back out high and answered. The three by Hurley. Hurley kicked it back out, going for the three. No. Up, no. And Ashmore with the rebound. Give it off to Hurley. Mike Hurley. Inside Ashmore, corner, back to Hurley. And knocked away, out of bounds. Trevians retain possession. Corner. Inside for Ashmore. Back up top. And Robbie Abels. Shot is short from long range. Side. Up and no on the floor. Charging foul. Now they call them player control foul. I'm used to the old charging. Up, no, short, and the foul. Go to the line. Gets the first. And Ryan Hack. Back in. This is the second. Hurley. Other side. Almighty. Hack. Hurley. Ashmore. Melmotti. Inside. Now in for Ashmore. And strong arms it up and in. From the paint. Little run and gun up over everything. Out of bounds. No Trier basketball. First quarter. Just underway with this game. Up and no. Third game for the Trevians in the Proviso West Tournament. On the far side. Inside. Back up top. A little fadeaway jumper. Good for the deuce. I think that was the deuce. And stolen away from Hurley as he tried to get his way in with the double team. Waits up and in for the deuce. Melmotti to Hurley. Back to Melmotti. Back to Hurley. Ashmore. Abels had it briefly. He's got it again. Up top, Melmotti. Abels. Melmotti. Melmotti, and he tried to back his way in and lost the handle. Back the other way. Up, no. Try again, no. And jump ball. Went up and down with the ball. And swishery for three. Abels. Got back from Boyd just back into the game. I see he had it briefly. Up and yes, got it. Inside. And a little traveling music maestro. Knocked away, out of bounds. And I think that was Robbie Abels who couldn't pick it up as it rolled by. And for the outside, the long three, no. Put back, no. And we're done with the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, it's Chicago Uplift 17 and New Trier 7. We'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network right after this. You are watching the action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Teenagers who drink are 50% more likely to have substance abuse issues later in life. And the earlier one starts the habit, the more likely that they will have issues later in life. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And Michael Hurley will inbound it. Gave it to Sean Boyd. Bossy. Looked a little like Boyd. Sean Bossy. Out to Sean Boyd. Oh boy, going to be one of these games. Back up top. Hurley. And he lost the handle. Up and in. And the fall. So count it. Chance of 3-point play. And missed the opportunity. Up ahead. Evan Bossy. And up and fall. And he gets the first. And he gets the second. Got a hit. To the side. Kick back top into the paint. Up and over everything. And picked up by Ryan Hack. Hurley to the corner. Bossy goes for the three. Switcheroo for three. For Evan Bossy. Up top, the Titans move it around a little bit. And the shot, no, short. Brought down by Robbie Abels. Abels double teamed. Give it to Hurley. And Bossy free again, and the shot a little wide left. And a push-off foul on the Trevians. The Uplift squad only has 8 players on the team. It's a very small school. I think it's in the Luther North High School, the old campus there. And Bossy's busts free and lays it in. Trevians moving closer here. Inside, back over to the far side. Into the paint, back over, kicked out. The shot, no. And Colin Winchester with the rebound. The shot wide, a little short by Abels, and goaltending. And the fall. Malnati inbounds. Bossy to Malnati. To Abels. Winchester, far side. Back to Winchester, top. Gave it over to Malnati. Inside, the run and gun, and laid in by Evan Bossy. And Evans had a couple of points here today. Pretty good afternoon. Out top. Pulled back out. On the side, going for the three. Yes, switchery for three. From the outside. Malnati. And had it knocked away from him, out of bounds to the Trevians. In the corner. And double teamed and gave it away. And timeout taken. Trevians down by 8. Winner this game will play Hinsdale Central. Out of bounds. Near side. And stolen away. Stolen right back. And stripped by Abels. Gave it to Hurley. Underneath on the back door and the foul. And Sean Boyd goes to the line. And Sean misses the first. Makes the second. Far side. That got high. The fadeaway, nope. And eventually given to Malnati. Malnati. And he gets fouled. This is the first. And makes the second. Knocked away. Abels picks it up and tried to go the distance, but stolen away and stolen right back by Chicago Uplift. The Titans with the basketball. And a foul underneath. Malnati. Bossy. Boyd now. Give it to Hurley. And Malnati goes for the three. Swishery for three for Tina Malnati. The shot, no. Brought down by Malnati. Up ahead and overled Abels. Out of bounds. Up top. And the foul on Hurley. A little too aggressive on the defense. Yeah, goes for the shot. No. And foul on the Trevians. The deuce, no. Abels with the rebound. And Trevians going to take a timeout. Didn't like the way they were. Fell in deep. Up high. And foul. And stolen. And Tino Malnati. And he gets whacked. And Tino going to go to the line. At halftime. Misses the first. Misses the second. And it's not all that typical of Tino here. And makes the third. We're at halftime, and the Trevians have fought back. They're down by 2, and we'll be back with more here on the network. Immediate notification of the Metro Chicago Sports Network uploads by following us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, or subscribe on our YouTube channel. If you can't see a car without their headlights on, they can't see you if you don't have your lights on. At dusk and dawn, make sure your headlights are on. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And the Titans have inbounded. Start the quarter up by 2. Skyhook won't go. Into the hands of Ryan Hack. Almighty. Hurley to Hack. To Robbie Abels. Sean Boyd. To Hack. Back to Boyd. To Belmonte. To Hack. And tied up. Trevian ball. Nice give to Sean Boyd, and he puts it up. To the side. Tried to drive the baseline, gave it off, up and in for the deuce. Malnati. And Ryan Heck goes for the 3 and hits it. Swishery for 3 for Heck. Side. Heck up top. Up and no. And out of bounds. Possession retained by Uplift. Up top, going for the 2. No. Brought down by Abels, but had it knocked away from him. Near side. Now in for Boyd. Back out. Heck goes again for the 3. And again. Swishery for 3. 2 in a row for Ryan Hack. Having trouble. Back up top. Go for the 3 the other way. Nope. And out of bounds. Trevian basketball. Malnati. To Hurley. Upend to Boyd. Back to Malnati. Back to Hurley. Robbie Abels. And tried to find Hack on the backdoor give and go. Didn't work. Up top. And timeout, I think. Yeah, timeout taken by Uplift. Underneath. And foul. And we'll go to the line here. Bounces around, won't go. Missed them both. Abels to Hurley to Malnati. Cross to Abels. And the big time trade by Hack didn't work. On the side and underneath, up and in for the deuce. Malnati. Handed it off to Abels and out of the hands of Hack. Possession retained by the Trevians, though. Malnati to Hurley. Side. Back up top. Hack on the rotation to Boyd inside. And Malnati picked up, and the shot taken by Hack didn't work. Back the other way, a little run and gun. Didn't get it. And Abel, swishery for three. Had plenty of time to shoot. Nobody in his face. And underneath, and foul. Missed the first. Made the second. Inbounded and Hurley. Up, no. And Sean Boyd. And Boyd gets fouled. And Sean goes to the line. Missed the first. Evan Bassi back into the game, replacing Malnati. Gets the second. Here's the shot, no. Hack. Hurley. Near side. Abels. And Abels threw it away. That got high. There's the deuce. And again, given away. Corner. No, but it's a three shot. Got the first. We'll get three free throws here. Missed the second. So in a way, it kind of paid off. Malnati checks in for Hack. And got the third. So 2-3. Malnati to Hurley. Back to Malnati. Back to Hurley. Back to Malnati. And Hurley. Bassi. Corner. Ryan Hack. Robbie Abels, rather. Swishery for three for Robbie Abels. He's had a couple of those here in the third quarter. Back up top. And shot no on an offensive foul charging. And it's Trevians basketball. Massey to back to Malmati to Hurley. Malmati across the timeline. And foul. Robbie Abels. Hurley. Malmati. Abels. Hurley. Rotation to the near side into Sean Boyd. Up, no, but Robbie Abels gets fouled and goes to the line. Gets the first. Gets the second. For the deuce. Hurley. Right side. Up and Massey. Malmati, rather. Puts it in. Well, I missed up on players' names here a couple of times tonight. And Massey stole it, but couldn't control it. I'm a poet and I don't know it. Up top. And I apologize for messing up my names. No. He reached around the player. He's not allowed to do that. Malmati. Winchester. Back outside and missed everything. Put back. No. And out of bounds, Trevians will keep possession. Malmati inbounds it to Winchester, back to Malmati. Hurley. Abels. Massey to Hurley. Massey in for Winchester, back up top and stole it. And Massey up and lays it in. On the side, Abels for the three. And Robbie Abels swishery for three at the buzzer. New Trier scores 22 in the third quarter and takes a 7-point lead over the Uplift Titans. And we'll be back with more in just a moment here on the network. Check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website. Your link to this game and other basketball games we've uploaded. Also a list of all the current games that are on our network. And great games of the past as well. There's some of the things on the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website. Playing interscholastic sports is about hard work, having fun, and learning life lessons, not scholarships or getting noticed. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And Uplift has inbounded. We've started the fourth quarter of this one. And go for the three right off the bat. Malmati. And he gets bumped and the foul. Inbounded. Hurley. To Malmati. Abels. And a reverse by Sean Boyd finishes it off. Little deuce, nope. Foul. And it's an offense. No, it is a Trevian foul. I thought that he initially called it a charge, but no. Missed the first. .7:24 to play here in the fourth quarter. Gets the second. Malnati in the Boyd. Up ahead. And zigzag play. Didn't work. Kick back out. To the side. Too deep underneath. I'll have to kick it back out. Going for the long three. Short. Malnati. All the way back to Malnati. Robbie Abels. And Hurley, stolen from him. Up and rolled it over the rim. Far side, Malnati to Hurley, and Hurley got bumped. And goes to the line. Gets the front end. We're here at Proviso West. Two of the greatest performances in New Trier history. Or three of the actually great performances. One a team performance, the other one two individual performances. Here at the Proviso West Tournament, New Trier history. Matt Loddick scoring 36 against Homewood Flossmoor. And Matt Loddick with a buzzer-beating three over Corey Maggette in his sophomore year. And that great performance by the 2002 Trevians team. Everybody hitting threes. And the outside, speaking about threes. And stolen away briefly. Sean Boyd, and Boyd gets fouled. Misses the first. And goes for the second. And hits it. Back up top. And pulled out. Going for the three. Nope. And Hurley comes out with it. Hurley. And he gets fouled going through the traffic. Gets the first. And misses the second. Back out high. And nope. And Boyd. Looked like there was a foul in there, but now the second time foul. Abels to the line. Robbie gets the first. Uplift better watch themselves because they get into foul trouble. They don't have a big bench. They only got 3 extra players. And a foul. And Mike Hurley to the line again. Gets the first. Gets the second. And foul. Yeah, the mark of a great team isn't how you play a game necessarily. It's also how you practice and how hard you practice and how hard you work on things. Just as much off the court as on the court determines success as in a game or off the game. Up top, inside, Sean Boyd kicked back out. Robbie Abels in for Boyd. And Boyd lost the handle, out of bounds. Uplift with the basketball. It's about halfway done with the fourth quarter here. Up and gets a favorable bounce in for the deuce. Hack. Back to Malnati. Malnati. To Abels. To the corner. Back up top. And back out high. Malnati. Early. Ryan Hack. Hack tried to drive and got fouled. And Ryan Hack to the line. Gets the first. And gets the second. Metro Chicago Sports Network, we're non-commercial. We don't believe in making money off players. It's all about the kids and having fun. Not about making money. Up and no. Back the other way. And whoopsie. Trevian basketball. Hurley. And Abels got fouled. And Robbie Abels to the line. Missed the first. Makes the second. On the side. Kick back out. Up, no. A blocking foul on the Trevians. Got the first. Getting a little rugged out there. A lot of fouls here in the fourth quarter. Boyd to Malnati. And Hurley couldn't control it. Out of bounds. Back to the Uplift Titans. Out top. And the shot, no. Abels. Abels tripped up a little bit. Lost control. Up. Rolled it in. Malnati. To Hurley, and now Malnati fouled. And Tino to the line. And we are starting to have players for Uplift fall out here. Got the second. And no, well short. Hurley fouled right away. Gets the first. Got the second. And right away, a foul. That's the first. Minute 48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Trevians up by 8. Hurley. Malnati. Back to Hurley. Malnati. Hack. And Robbie Abels fouled. Robbie gets the first. Gets the second. Up and in for the deuce. Hurley gave it off. Up and yes by Ryan Hack. Up and in for the deuce on the other way. And we're down to a minute to play in the fourth quarter. Hurley. Sean Boyd, and Boyd gets fouled. And obviously the plan put him to the line. Sean gets the first. And misses the second. Side going for the long three, yes. Swishery for three. Robbie Abels. And Abels gets fouled, and Robbie goes to the line again. And gets the first. Missed the second. Barely got his own rebound. Loose on the floor. He did get it. Hurley. And Hurley gets fouled. And again, Michael Hurley to the line. Gets the first. Missed the second. And shot no. Near side. And going for the three, yep. Inbounded Abels. Abels again fouled. Robbie gets the first. And the second. Going to let him shoot. Missed the three. And that's going to do it. And the New Trier Trevians win. So the New Trier Trevians beat Chicago Uplift by the score of 68-61. Join us for our next sports action here on the network. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. And stick around for more sports all during the season. And for all of us here at the network, we say, as always, thanks for watching, and so So long, everybody.